Well, hello everyone in YouTube. This is Faruway. How is it going? Oh man, I miss you guys so much. How are you guys doing? Are you guys alright? Are you guys doing fine? Good. Oh man, it's been a while since I uploaded that video in in my YouTube channel, and a lot of you guys, my fellow subscribers, are worried, concerned about me. But I just want to let you guys know that I'm alright. I'm doing fine. I sort of recovering well from the injury. And for those who didn't know, 2 weeks ago, I suffered like a sort of incident happening during my time at work, and it happened around in the morning, and I slightly fractured the elbow bone in my right arm. I was sent to the hospital, and the doctors diagnosed it as a hairline fracture. So I was given 2 weeks of hospitalization leave, in which I have to rest at my home and recover from that injury. Now this entire 2 weeks I have to like endure the most agonizing ordeal of my entire life. I have the cast around my right arm, so I wasn't able to move it because of the injury on my elbow bone. And the cast was like placed below the shoulder to the elbow bone and right straight onto the end of the palm of my hand, like before the joints of my fingers. And it was really difficult for me to withstand all of this because it's really hard to do everything with one hand, right? For me, it's the left hand. But for me to do everything with just one hand, with just one arm. And when it comes to ink, I have to do it with my left hand. When it comes to typing words on my laptop to update my Twitter and to do video editings, yes, I did video editings throughout these 2 weeks. I'm going to explain that further in this video later. So yeah, I have to do it with my left hand, and when it comes to taking a shower, I have to use the shower head with my left hand. I have to cover the cast on my right hand, my right arm, with like a plastic bag to prevent the cast from getting wet. And when it comes to sleeping every night, I have to place the pillow underneath my right arm to make sure that it reduces the swelling, and I have to like wiggle my fingers on my right arm to keep the blood circulating. And I managed to do all of that throughout the end of the 2 weeks. Managed to overcome all of that, and near the end of these 2 weeks, I managed to go to the appointment, my medical appointment, which is yesterday. If you guys have seen that footage earlier in the beginning of this video, I was at the hospital waiting at the orthopedic surgery waiting room, waiting for them to get my cast removed. And there were a lot of patients over there waiting for their to get their x-ray on their limbs and their cast removed by the doctors. And when my turn was called out, I went inside the plaster room, and I wasn't able to record any footage in there because they didn't allow it. So yeah, but I can tell you guys from my experience in that room. What they did is that one of the nurse, she uses a cast cutting scissors to cut out the cast on my right arm. It's not like they're going to use a cutting saw, right? Because they only use it on those people who severely fractured their bones on their limbs, and because of the amount of plaster they need to put on their cast. So they only use a cutting saw for those kind of situations. And funny thing is that after I head out of the plaster room, one of the patients get the cutting saw treatment, and I hear like the buzzing saw sound coming out of that room, like yeah, yeah, it happens like yesterday after I like head out of the plaster room after getting my cast removed. So yeah, after I got my cast removed, I look at my right arm, the status of my right arm right now, the appearance of it, and it really scares me. I felt like staring at it like a few seconds, like my mind is going blank all of a sudden, and all I see was like, oh my god, what happened? What happened to my right arm? It will never be the same again. And for those who have followed me on Twitter, I update that status, like saying that my right arm will never be the same again. And it's just that I suffer like after the cast was removed, I got like bruises around the palm of my hand, like a bit of a red spots around the wrist area, and there are more of them around the skin of my right arm. And I felt like I did not want to show it to you guys, but maybe I should. Maybe I should. So yeah, this is what happened to my right arm right now, the hand right now, the bruises, bit of redness here. Yep, and red spots all over the right arm. Especially this one. I cannot take my eyes on this one. I always keep staring at it. It felt like a bit of flesh being ripped out from the side of my palm. It felt like a zombie bitten the side of my the palm of my hand. It felt like a zombie bite, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh god. So yeah, guys. Oh man, this is all because of the cast they placed around my right arm, by the way. It's just that when the cast was placed around the right arm, you might felt like your arm and the finger itself starts to swell because of the amount of pressure that's been placed onto the cast, and it starts getting tighter. So you need to exercise your fingers and your joints a bit every now and then to keep the swelling reduced and the blood circulate. And this only subside after the first 48 or 72 hours. But for me, I did wiggle my fingers like every now and then, like every single day, like every night to keep the swelling reduced. However, for some reason, the blood circulation doesn't go through my little finger and it's stuck on the side there, on the side of my palm. And the bandage around the palm of my hand keeps getting tighter. And every night while I was sleeping, like I felt like a pain, like a huge pain on the side of my palm, and I don't know why. And that was only until I find out that it's all because of this. Yep. Due to the bandage that's been like placed around the palm of my hand, and it keeps getting tighter, causing the blood to stop flowing to my little finger. So yeah, that's all I can say, guys. Oh. So right now I'm actually resting at my home, trying to recover the muscle strength from my right arm, and also the joints, the fingers from the palm of my hand. And he told me to exercise my arms for 3 weeks until the next follow-up appointment, which is the end of May, where I'll be attending like a therapy session with the doctor. And yeah, that's all I can say for this video. I just want to let you guys know how am I doing, and I'm doing quite well. I sort of recovery from this kind of injury, but I'll be back in doing videos in a few days. And yeah, speaking of videos, I know like the Fear the Walking Dead reaction videos. I know that the latest episode is out. I try to refrain myself from watching any spoilers, so I'm going to do that in like a few days, maybe this weekend. I hope so, and I'll give my thoughts about it. For the reaction mashups, oh my goodness, why is the it's gonna keep getting darker here. Alright, so for the reaction mashups, I know that a lot of you guys have been waiting for the final part of that reaction mashup series that I've been doing for like 7 months now. Yeah, it should be 7 months. I mean, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 7 months. And I just want to let you guys know that the final part has already been completed. Yep, the final part has been completed. I haven't done the bonus part yet, but I will do so after the final part. It's just that I haven't exported the final part and uploaded it to YouTube, so I'll be doing that in like few days. And yeah, I did that during the 2 weeks, by the way, with my left hand, the video editings and all. I know that a lot of you guys want me to recover from my injury, but that didn't stop me from doing what I love to do, which is video editing. For the Pokemon news update videos, I know I wasn't able to cover the recent leaks that's been going around regarding about Pokemon Sun and Moon, about those trademark names, Solgaleo and Lunara, and the star names Mokuro, Miyabi, and Ashimari, I think the name of that, the wall star, the possible wall star name, yeah. And I was hoping that I'll be able to make up for it by covering the latest Koro that's happening around this time, this month. It's going to happen anytime soon, maybe during this week. And tonight, I know there's going to be like a big reveal regarding about Pokemon Sun and Moon. And it's stated by Junichi Masuda of Game Freak, the video game designer of the video game company that is responsible for the creation of the Pokemon series and the franchise itself. And he stated that to subscribe to the Pokemon Company Japanese YouTube channel to check out that information, which is going to be in the form of a video. And that video is going to be uploaded, I think it's like around 9 p.m. in Japan time zone, which is 8 p.m. in my time zone. So I don't know whether that video is going to be a live stream or not. I doubt it. It's going to be like a live presentation, like a direct. So I doubt it. It's going to be like a direct, like a Pokemon direct. I think it's going to be like a Pokemon information video. So yeah. And I hopefully I'll be able to do a reaction to it. So yeah. So that's all I can say in this video. I would like to apologize to all of you that I wasn't able to upload videos during my 2 weeks of absence from YouTube because of the condition I am right now. But I'm glad that you guys understand that. And I would like to thank to each and every one of you guys, my fellow subscribers, for supporting me, for wishing me well in recovery, and those comments that you guys put on my recent video that I uploaded 2 weeks ago. It really cheered me up. I'm really happy with what you guys are commenting, especially one of the comments, like one of you guys, my fellow subscriber, he thinks that I'm amputated from that recent video because it looks like that my right arm wasn't seen, and he thinks that my arm was disjointed and was amputated by the doctors. So WTF, what a freak. But I'm glad that you guys try to cheer me up with those kind of comments. So yeah, thanks guys for your support, for your wishes. You guys are amazing. You guys are the best. You guys are awesome, and I really can't wait to put out more videos for you guys. I really miss you guys a lot. So yeah, and I would like to thank to those who followed me on Twitter for all those replies to each of my updates regarding about my recovery. I would like to thank to all of you guys who followed me on Twitter. So you guys are the best too. And for those who haven't followed yet, do follow me on Twitter. Yeah, it's Faruway. Just search Faruway on Twitter. You can clearly see my face, my serious face, the old glasses and all. Yeah, Faruway. Just FARUWAYLAN. So yeah, do follow me on Twitter. And if you like this video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. But not only that, share it to your friends to let you know that I'm recovering well. So yeah, and until the next video, this is Faruway signing off. I'm out.